38 ώρες, Έχουμε λιώσει λίγο το κορμί μας, μου φαίνεται. Τι έχουμε τώρα να κάνουμε? Έχουμε να πάρουμε αυτό εδώ. Πώς θα το πάρουμε αυτό εδώ? Είχαμε κλείσει και ήθελα να πάρω αυτήν εδώ τη στολή. Αλλά κομμάτι της στολής βασικά. Friend out of fury. Θέλω να συνεχίσω και αυτούς εδώ πέρα που μας επιτέθηκαν εδώ πέρα. Είναι πιο πάνω. Όχι, εδώ είναι. Θα έρθω άλλη ώρα να το δω αυτό και θέλω να την πάρω τώρα αφού είμαστε εδώ, αλλά... What? Εκεί πέρα τι έχει? Για κάτσε. Για περίμενε λίγο, μισό λεπτό. Για στάσου με είδαλα. Α, δούμε και εδώ ότι όλα πάνε καλά. Sorry, μισό λεπτό. Εγώ φταίω, έκανα alt tab. Τι έχουμε εδώ πέρα? Δεν έχει πουθενά κανένα μπουμ μπουμ. Sorry παιδιά. Αποκλείεται, κάπου πρέπει να έχει για ανατείναξη. Πού μπορεί να έχει?
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Εσείς.
What can I get for you?
Stop.
This could help you in your travels. This is the current fashion. Happy to take this off. Nothing else?
No, thank you. Bye.
I must take my leave. So long.
Κάπου... Να, εδώ μπαίνεις. Αλλά το θέμα μου είναι το που... Να το.
Dusty Wells! Hulk!
Δεν είναι αυτό που έψαχνα, αλλά εκεί. Πού πάει? Center. Πού είναι το center? Reset. Εδώ. Να πάει γύρω γύρω. Τώρα πάμε να μιλήσουμε στη Γλυφκίντα που μας έκαναν επίθεση η δική της raid την προηγούμενη φορά.
What you, old friend?
Those raiders killed our cattle! Danes did not do this!
We know it's the Danes. It's always the damn Danes. Make them pay their guilt for the dead that now litter the fields.
Show sense, please. What would the Danes gain from the slaughter of poor farmers?
Look! There's a filthy Dane now. Why don't we ask?
Ξύλο.
I did not touch your herd.
You fools are making this worse.
These Saxons fight like mad dogs to
Yes.
protect their own. I cannot blame them.
Thank you for staying your hand, stranger. What is your name?
Eivor, of the Raven clan in Mercia.
Wolfhilda, Abbess of Barking, and Inquirer into Mysteries.
Are we here for the same reason, I wonder?
Aye, to look upon devil's work. But why would a Dane from upriver care what happens to Saxon farmers?
If there's a rabid wolf or bear on the prowl, I would see it dead. Blame often falls on my folk for such carnage.
Well and good, Eivor of the Raven clan.
I could start with the dead cows. Bite marks, but not from any beast I know. And the corpse is covered in strange mold, though the wounds are fresh. You there? What befell this poor beast?
Danes befell it.
How can you be sure?
It was Hrothgar's war band. They're holed up in that old church.
Warriors do not often go about slaying milk cows. Besides, I have... Blood still wet as dew. Where does it lead?
A Jotun did this. I saw it. All big and hairy.
You are brave ones for getting so close to this off.
I saw it, warrior.
What did you see?
It was a Jotun. A Jotun did this. I saw it. All big and hairy. Staggering across the moor.
Giants aren't real. You saw the devil himself taking his tithe to hell.
Πώς έφτασε εδώ πάνω?
By the gods. What manner of beast flung that poor creature up here to its doom? What sort of beast leaves glistening mold over freshly killed prey? Yet that woman blamed the Hrothgar and his band of Danes. Were the killer's men. Whoever it was, they were mighty enough to get a mauled beast corpse onto a rooftop. That little girl said the creature was a giant, calling itself Grendel. This may be the work of a band of drunken Danes. Or worse. I should discuss these clues with Wolfhilda.
I'm sorry about your house.
Wolfhilda, I have learned all I can from the villagers and those dead beasts.
And what is your take on the mystery? Still believe a wolf or bear did these things?
This is not the work of a woodland creature. The bite marks, the mold, most art.
So you admit this is the devil's work? Or one of your wooden dragons come to life?
A few maulings do not make for a devil or a dragon. It must be a man, or a pack of them. The girl mentioned a name, Grendel.
No. No mortal hand could rend flesh in such a way. Surely you see that.
I have seen the worst the hand.
And these men stalk the night.
True.
3 times these attacks have happened. Each time, bites something wicked walks in East Anglia.
Let us go.
This way. We may find more clues.
Κάτι ήθελα να κάνω upgrade εγώ, αλλά όχι αυτό. Και εδώ έχει ένα που δεν έχω ανοίξει. Μπορώ να το βάλω αυτό σας σε κόνταρι και αυτό το τσεκούρι.
Did the wolves get a bite of you?
No, I'm unhurt. Thank you, Dane. I misjudged you.
No need. But tell me what happened.
These beasts came scavenging for fresh meat.
I meant, why are you out here with the dead cattle again?
I'm searching for my best milch cow. She's missing.
And you found her?
No, but I found a Danish axe. It belongs to Hrothgar.
You know for a fact this axe is his.
Yes, he brandishes it about the village, demanding aid.
I will speak to this. That woman is certain a nearby band of warriors caused these maulings. We have no other clues.
I know the men she means. They're staying at the church near Brisley Farm. Come, meet them. Their leader, Hrothgar, is a great man. For a heathen. He is no cattle killer.
You have curious opinions, Wolfhilda, and an uncommonly open mind.
I should say the same of you. Most heathens would point to witchcraft or monsters, but you seek an earthly cause.
I have seen many strange things, but the answers are usually close at hand, if only hidden.
True. Yet in this case, the church has tasked me to explain the unexplainable. That, at times, introduces unholy ideas.
And your church accepts your unholy ideas?
They tolerate it. Lucifer is a deceiver, and God himself works in mysterious ways. So I too must remain open to all possibilities, mundane and otherworldly.
Which is why you tolerate a heathen like me.
Perhaps. Or perhaps all of us, heathen and Christian, stand within the folds of a greater mystery.
Τι είναι εδώ, γιατί σφαχτήκαν. We won't be needing of this.
Something's off, Eivor. Hrothgar's men are rowdy sorts, but the air is far too still.
Stand back, priestess. This is war work.
Hrothgar and his men, they were good to me.
Have a care, Wolfhilda. The killer may yet linger here.
Their leader, Hrothgar. I do not see him among the dead.
I shall find him.
Eivor, look out. More blood.
Someone crawled into the loft, or dragged the body up there. The same marks as before. Bite marks and mauling. These are not weapon wounds.
What manner of demon can fell so many well-armed warriors?
Back, I say. I can... You are Hrothgar, leader of this warband.
I am. A Finnmark raider and proud of it. For the little time I have left.
I bear ill news. Your warriors have fallen. Who or what did this awful thing?
The monster did this thing. It killed me. It broke my axe and gouged.
What was it?
A foul Jotun. A night-goer from the world's rim. It spoke. Named itself Grendel.
Good. We shall wait.
Not I. My...
Ride with the winged women friend.
Wait. What?
There are two.
Do not scare the demon off when it returns.
We will wait up here for it to show itself again.
Get your rest, warrior. I will stand vigil with prayer.
The door is barred from the other side. Και μπήκαμε μέσα. Θέλουμε βέλη, γιατί δεν έχουμε. Δεν βλέπω να έχει εδώ.
Wilfilda, be still. Something stirs.
Beast! Today you die! No kill! Play!
Play. Grendel only want to play. You make Grendel hurt. Mama, I want to go home.
By all that is holy and bright, what manner of
Ki mama?
monster is that thing?
Not a monster, but a man. Strange to behold, but this Grendel was a man.
Η μαμά του.
All men have mothers. This one called out for his in the end.
And all of us, even the most hideous, have souls. O Lord, forgive this man his sins, and grant unto him your grace and everlasting love.
Mold everywhere. Stay here, Wilfilda. I'll follow this trail.
Eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord, and let perpetual light shine upon them. May all their sins rest in peace.
Grendel must have tracked this mold here, but from where? trail leads into this pit. The reek. Oh. This woman speaks of her child Grendel. Cruel fate the gods have woven. Troll-cursed corruption lurks here. That burns!
Grendel! Is that you, my boy? Grendel! Come to mother!
My head swims with fever dreams. What just happened?
Grendel! Grendel! Is that you? Answer me!
I need a thing. For a locked door. A key. Yes, I need a key. A key! So fitting. Yet, what use is a key with...
You smell like my son. My son's blood. Where is he? Where's my boy?
What wickedness is this? You, the woman from the farm. You lied about the Danes.
To protect my boy. He never meant to hurt anyone. But the others, they could not see. He kept growing in body, but not in mind. He was my boy. My sweet little Grendel.
Hilda must know the truth of this. surprises await me this time.
Γεια σου, Μπιλ. Αφού ο Γιώργος δεν με παίζει, ρε, να παίξουμε Coco Duty. Καλησπέρα, καλησπέρα. Τι να παίξουμε, DBD. Ξύπνησε. Και τι μάθημα έκανε σήμερα? Και έπαιζες games παράλληλα? Και επειδή δεν μίλαγε κανείς, πήγανε τυχαία άτομα να διαβάσουν παραγράφους από την εκφώνηση και ακούω το όνομά μου, λέει διάβασε τη δεύτερη παράγραφο. Και εσύ τι του είπες?
All lends me strength.
Και μετά τι είπαν όλοι? Oh, damn, son.
Eivor, you live yet. Pray, tell
Σε
all.
Discord
I slew
μιλάτε.
a monster that was but a man. Then I tracked his mother and killed her too.
His mother?
She struck at me in the dark and I defended myself. But it was no hero's deed.
Those poor souls. I shall pray for them tonight at Barking Abbey.
Σε
Leaving already?
ναι.
I must.
Κατάλαβα.
The bishop is eager for a full accounting of the beast of East Anglia.
Leave my name.
Understood. But what story shall I write? The full truth of this thing may be hard to fathom.
Κατάλαβα,
Give them
κατάλαβα.
a comforting one about heroes and
Ο
monsters.
δάσκαλος τι σου είπε?
For the truth, the bone-cold truth of everything is often hard to take. It cuts like a cruel north wind on the neck.
God saves us all, Eivor. I take my leave now, but will write to you once my...
Thank you, and farewell to you too, Wolfilda. Make it a good day.
Damn, son. Αφού τη σκότωσα αυτήν την κυρία, γιατί το έχει ακόμα αυτό? Δεν μου μίλησε μετά και συνέχισε μόνος. Τι να πει και αυτός ο καψερός? Τι να πει και αυτός ο καψερός? Έστειλε μήνυμα στο Γιώργο σήμερα, τι λέει, ενώ τις άλλες φορές με το που με έβλεπε online τσοπ κατευθείαν μήνυμα. Του λέω τι έγινε σήμερα, ούτε καλημέρα ρε αλήτη. Yes, μου λέει. Αυτό ήταν με παράτηση. Αφού από εδώ ήρθα, γιατί με βάζεις να ξανάρθω? I do not understand what seems to be the problem. Okay, ναι, έχει από εδώ λίγο παραπάνω. What is this? Τον είπα το Γιώργο να κατεβάσουμε και το game αυτό που έλεγες να παίξουμε. Δεν ψήνεται, λέει. Θέλει να παίξει τώρα Call of Duty, ρε, όπως και δίποτε τώρα, εντάξει. Το έχει ξεφτυλίσει να... Γιατί για τα zombies? Εσύ σκέφτεσαι να το πάρεις, Bill. Ναι, εδώ έφτασα και πριν και δεν είχε κάτι νέο. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Oh my god. Περισσότερα μέταλλα, φανταστικά. Δεν έχει κάτι άλλο να κάνεις εδώ κάτω, ρε φίλε. Τζάμπα ξανακατεβήκαμε. Alone I wrote in inky black at the end of the shadow maze in the hand of one born on a place like a flame. Okay. Okay. Και skill point. Give me... Ενώνεται εδώ, ναι, αλλά πρέπει να πάρεις και αυτό. Ωραία, και τώρα έχουμε και λέμε quests. Πάμε να μιλήσουμε στην Τόβη. Θέλω ένα σπαθί σαν αυτό που έχω, αλλά να μην είναι του handed. Π.χ. το dagger και το τέτοιο που είχα σαν κόμπο πιο πριν είναι αρκετά καλό. Dagger και τσεκούρε. Εγώ δεν έχω runes available. Πού είναι η Τόβη?
Eivor.
Αυτό δεν μας πειράζει να μην έχουμε. Δούμε το στάβλο, τι εκμπόνους σου δίνει. Ο στάβλος εδώ το παραπάνω. Ranged damage.
So much people.
Toby.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories.
Life is not a story, Toby. It is a fractured shout unguided by verse. Most of us meet untidy ends. If we knew the shape of our stories before we lived them, we would hardly attempt to live them.
I would have given anything for another day with Sven, even a wordless one. He was not ready to go. Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby, and know you are valued.
We've got mail.
You are a Hey there! How are you?
You entered my mind today. I was thinking about how I felt when I lost Kendrick at the anger of the doubt. You helped me reclaim my city, but you did more than that. You helped me reclaim what I had lost in myself. Today, my people, my city, they are stronger than they ever been. And I am proud leader once more. Ivor of the Remnant. As promised, I have completed my manuscript regarding the peculiar series of incidents we encountered in East Anglia. Enclosed is a copy of your perusal. As to your request, names and deeds have been changed in the creation of the legend which shall invigorate our nation. Yours in God's name.
An inspiring tale. Far more fitting than that terrible day. At least you changed my name. And she got a dragon in. Always with the dragons. Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong. Randvi, are you well?
I'm fine.
Not...
Oh, I think...
I cannot help you with...
I don't know. There's much work.
Stop. Forget about Alliance. We could take a ride. To Grandbridge or somewhere nearby.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you. Now, what was it?
I should go. My eyes.
Good day, Eivor. Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your...
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment?
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves. Just unchecked, they will ravage the wild game.
You feel we should drive them all?
I would eliminate them entirely.
A good idea.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. And the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us?
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way. Look here. Breadcrumbs. Look here.
I need your eyes.
Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings, as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned. A babe in the woods. We took him in. Look. The wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails. They must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer. Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So your family found Wallace in the woods?
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I'm impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover! Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side.
Rolled.
There. That should be all of them. There. That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix! Rosemary! My beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This is grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks, I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
Σταματά. Απλά κάνουμε fast travel. Αχ. Πάμε να βγάλουμε και το άλλο κομμενάκι για καφέ.
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grantebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and...
Follow me.
He's in, boys. Είναι αυτό? Missile reverse.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and... Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Πού είναι το Grantebridge? Και το χάσαμε. Τη βγάλαμε έξω για καφέ, την Ράντεβι. Κρατήσου Ράντεβι, κάνει και σούζες το εργαλείο. Κάτσε γάλα. Κρατήσου, κάνει σούζα το εργαλείο.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Ah, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, it's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, Good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Someone rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and Avoda. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on the river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do. And now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close, and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go!
Μαλάκα, τι είναι αυτό, it's high noon. Ow.
Time's up.
Now to deliver Magni his horse. That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is...
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right.
Beautiful.
Έλα.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
Πού είναι?
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
Go!
know. I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
Θα σκοράρει ο Eivor. Εγώ πιστεύω να το βάλει τον κολλάκι.
Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, look at this. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in first, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. I can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
Τώρα πάτησε τον...
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
That is
Ας γίνουμε
comforting to hear. I have long felt the
Θα
same
χαλάσουμε
way.
το γάμο τους,
I
αλλά...
banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired. But duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Και τον χαλάσαμε το φίλο μας, το Sigurd. 2 dates σε μία μέρα. Ξύπνησε και έφυγε.
Andrei? Must have returned to the settlement.
Oh. Πάμε με fast travel να δούμε τι γίνεται.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Not now. Κάτσε γιατί έχουμε...
Randvi, you left so suddenly.
There is work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself in our...
No, indeed. Come to me.
Ένα φυλάκι και φύγαμε. Πάμε να δούμε και την άλλη. Να κανονίσουμε να...
Eivor.
Να γίνουμε φύγουμε για
What is wrong?
It's my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me?
We should go now.
Near Peterborough. It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there.
Γιατί δεν μπορεί να φτάσει επειδή έχει... Anyway.
We can retrace his steps. With luck, he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You did. Led by a white elk to a lost babe in the woods. A fated encounter.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, he was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
Go!
Νομίζω ότι μπορείς να πιάσεις και αυτή κομμανάκι.
Over there. Over there. He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he did, he left traces. Oh no! Eivor! Over here!
A set of tools. If they belong to Wallace, why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where. Let's keep our wits about us.
Careful, Petra. Look at his eyes. There's something wrong with this one. It has a familiar sourness, but I can't place it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant.
Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself. Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
What have you found?
I saw it, Eivor. I saw him nearby.
Wallace?
The white elk. The white elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there. I saw it there.
Are you certain?
As sure as I see you now. He's back.
Θα είναι shapeshifter.
Petra? Where are you? Petra? Hello?
Mimir, guide me. Have I lost... Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too? You will know where she has gone.
I'm sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you here.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am. Look at me.
It may be you can help me. Petra has disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No, no. Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. You live a comforting life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment.
Γάμισε τα μαλάκα, τι γίνεται, τι ναρκωτικά.
And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We are looking for her brother, Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Jotnar! Here in Midgard! Return to Jotunheimer! Go now! Or die here! What have you done to Petra? have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Eivor, stop!
I will make them talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Eivor, I am right here. There's no need to question Miss Carrion further.
Yes. Sorry.
Now come. I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there! His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend, the White Elk. But he vanished before my eyes, before I found you.
You were visited.
For a time, we talked until he vanished into the empty air. A shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Ah, look there!
This is strange, Seda, Petra. Where are you?
Eivor, come on! I'm up here!
Petra! How are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Again? Petra, how?
Just come to me. I'll show you.
How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move! Run in a straight line!
No, 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 no! Too far! Too far! Amazing.
You did it, just like your Sunan, and not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course. The rabbits.
We've been here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
Oh no! The wolf spirits awakened!
Good day, Squirrel. I hope I'm not intruding, but have you seen my brother Wallace? Damn! This one doesn't speak rabbit!
Petra, hurry!
To Wallace, just as before.
I see him.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk.
Κάτι περίεργο γίνεται.
No, please don't disappear. Not now. Not until we have Wallace.
No, no, don't go!
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing to show for it.
So what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home. Slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms. Sent me into a tizzy. Tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
Mushrooms.
So the elk.
Edibles.
Just another dream.
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. They're often worth more than our waking hours. I may still be buzzing from these mushrooms, but this is nice.
I had fun today. Maybe we could do it again. Without the mushrooms.
We could. But I will have to ask the rabbits for permission.
6 skill points. Oh my god. Another bar. Θέλουμε άλλα δύο και άλλο ένα adrenaline bar. Wonderfully, wonderfully, wonderfully. Να την πιάσω και αυτή για κομμενάκι. Και μετά να το παίζω διπλό ταμπλό.
Yes. The fog cleared suddenly. I can speak of what I've seen, but I felt pulled away.
Κοίταξε, τη μία την κανονίσαμε, τη Ράντεβι. Τώρα έχει αυτήν, αλλά μετά δεν ξέρω αν έχει άλλη. Έχω medallions, αλλά δεν μπορώ να το δώσω.
Then go in peace.
Then go in peace. Ρε εσείς, αυτός εδώ ο Μανδύας είναι πολύ πιο ωραίος. Είναι μαύρος έτσι τελείως.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
I know. I'm sorry I was not here to send him on his way. He was loved.
That he was. But suppose we honor him best by keeping the clan going. Anyhow, you
I would like...
Με κόκκινο, πριν ήταν καλύτερα. Ένα ακόμα, τι το κάνει. Τώρα ναι είναι καλύτερο. Τώρα ναι είναι καλύτερο.
ready for battle.
Αλλά έγινε λίγο μπλε.
I'll see you later, friend.
Until next we meet.
Ναι, έγινε λίγο μπλε από μαύρο. Όχι, μαύρος ήταν καλύτερο. Μαύρος Μανδύας ήταν καλύτερος. Τώρα πρέπει να βάλω και κάτι μαύρο ράλ στο φίνικ. Δεν το είχα αυτό. Πρέπει να βρω και την υπόλοιπη... This is not bad. Πρέπει να βρω και την υπόλοιπη αυτή τη μαύρη τη στολή. Κάτι ξαναβούμε ραντεβουδάκι.
Petra.
Eivor, how are you?
I thought we might spend some time together.
That would be lovely. I was just about to get in some archery practice, if you'd like to join.
I could use the...
Πρέπει να αλλάξω όμως τόξο.
Remember, you can only shoot a target once. Ready? Go!
Right in the middle. See that one, Petra?
Ah, not bad.
And I believe the victory goes to me.
Good game.
Good game.
That was fun. Next time, could we light the arrows afire or shoot blindfolded?
I'm satisfied with ordinary arrows. Less chance for disaster.
Fair enough. I look forward to it.
You and Petra chasing a white elk in the woods high as wispy clouds, my god! I could... Beautiful, beautiful. Nature is amazing.
Κάτι, οκ.
Got something new for you?
What have you got for me today?
Done for now.
I have something that may
I'm looking for this. Bringing me this would be helpful.
Δεν έχω τίποτα από όλα αυτά, ρε φίλε.
Nothing else?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Και έχω κρατημένα πόσα animal guts. Θα κοιμηθούμε για να ξυπνήσουμε να πάμε ξανά για ραντεβού. Εδώ τι σου λέει να καθίσεις και καλά. Interact.
Hey, my boy.
Πού είναι η φιλενάδα? Eivor?
Petra, you have a look that could quiet the thunder. Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine. Although well, it's not easy.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, I really enjoyed the time we've spent together, Eivor. More than enjoyed. What I'm trying to say here is that I like you, Eivor. And I'd like to go further with you. I thought we might, be together.
Αχ, δεν γίνεται.
Sorry, Petra, but I am already with someone.
I knew that. I was expecting that. What a fool I am.
It's all right. Everything's fine. If anything, I'm flattered.
Well, at least you know how I feel about you. If anything...
Δεν είχε άλλη επιλογή. Λοιπόν, έχουμε να διαλέξουμε από την... πώς λέγεται? Τη Μαυρομάλα και την Ράνδη. Να μην μπορείς να κάνεις πολλές. Ράνδη όμως...
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Ούτε για να... Ούτε για τέτοιο ρε μαλάκα δεν πηγαίνει στο δωμάτιο της αυτή. Για σεξάκι. Όλη τη μέρα μέσα εδώ.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Ωρε Παναγιά μου.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Gidrich and hopes to install Gidrich as elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Και τι θα πούμε στο Sigurd τώρα που είμαστε σε σχέση κούκλα μου γλύκια? Ας κάνουμε ένα fist. Περίμενε να κάνουμε κάτι ακόμα upgrade. Δεν μπορούμε να κάνουμε κάτι ακόμα upgrade. Όχι, όχι, όχι. Όχι. Skull. Πού είναι? Βασικά τώρα μιας και είμαστε εδώ πέρα είναι μια πολύ καλή επιλογή το να πάμε εδώ και να διδάξουμε κανένα καινούριο τρίκ στο άλογο παύλα λύκο μας.
Something new to show you.
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely.
Θέλουμε λίγα παραπάνω λεφτά.
You need anything else?
May I see your stores?
Whoa! Pigeon.
Nothing more today.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Make sure you talk to your raven regularly. They like that.
Θα πάω να πουλήσω κάτι πραγματάκι. Άμα έχω λεφτά να πάρω το στάμινα.
What have you got for...
I'm practically giving it away. Always a pleasure doing...
I have...
Always a pleasure.
Και τώρα πούλησα, τα trinkets που πούλησα είναι... Οκ, τα κρατάει. Τα trade goods.
Can we do a bit of...
Absolutely. You're a fast learner. All done?
I will see you later, friend.
Until next time. Go! Yeah!
Τι εννοείς μωρέ, δεν φτάνει.
Yeah!
Πάμε μια πρώτα βόλτα στα λεφτά. Δεν ξέρω. Πάμε να βρούμε το Sigurd.
Need to cloak myself here. These soldiers are tightly wound. Aid me. Be my Iron Alehound.
An alehouse. This must be it.
Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river. Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods!
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Basim talked you into something of little reward.
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I I heed Basin's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself. He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron... Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the Lords of Mercia, then all of you.
Nothing to see here.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the Lords of Mercia, then all of England. Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Give me a hand! Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenofordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Let's strip the dog off!
Giedrich, what have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Untie me! I can still fight these bastards! I'll keep a rat busy! Watch my lead! You fool! How much longer? Meet your fate! Meet you! Damn to hell! The happy escaped! I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to
Where
talk
is
with...
she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse! Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't...
Και σε αυτό θα κλείσω και θα τα πούμε αύριο λογικά. Bye bye.